On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And now a pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jose Ramirez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a productive their leadoff hitter is a 6th in the American League in the batting race. He's set. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the AL in RBIs. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gordon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Hit in the air out to center field. Stubbs is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. In to score the runner from third.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
And that brings up Scott Schebler, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. And Stubbs is right there to put it away, and the inning is over. Here's the first pitch to him.
Todd Frazier.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians.
Shortstop.
And I'm looking out there in the outfield at Kevin Kiermaier. This guy can go get them, make all the throws. That's why at one point in time he was considered the best defender of all the positions in baseball.
Now here it comes. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing it.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Drew Stubbs. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. A man at the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Now at the plate, Alexi Amarista. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stubbs will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stubbs ranging back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Well, that's the 2nd home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
And this is hit hard to the right side. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stubbs going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
First baseman, Derek.
Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Standing in now, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on the show.
For the White Sox.
Stepping up to the plate, Yohan Moncada. And he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Jet Bandy. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
0-1's the count.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Amarista. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Bob Laker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
In there, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Now a throw over, and he's back easily. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Once more, a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at ball 1, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out with the man at first. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. White Sox leave one. Still 8-0.
Leading off with a try.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Jackson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher.
Into the box now, Jose Lobaton. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Amarista. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, center
standing
fielder,
in Kevin Kiermaier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Stubbs looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
There's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks. As the guy on the mound can attest, he's seeing everything they're throwing at him well right now, and he's not missing them either.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta's under it. And that retires the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come.
leading off for the White Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose Abreu.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd of foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Up next for
Here's
Chicago.
Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a high strike there. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul. off to the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, with one out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
A play at the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
Center
now,
fielder.
Drew Stubbs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Daniel Finn answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon going back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting.
In now, Austin Jackson.
Austin.
Lifted in the air to center field. Stubbs moves over. 1 out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jose Lobaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Alexi Amarista comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Stubbs will get there, and he puts it away to retire the